Didn't that happen to you on a huge film?
Well, it didn't feel huge. I suppose it did feel huge at the time when they were making Notting Hill. They were worried at the moment where Hugh Grant spills the orange juice onto Julia Roberts' chest. They thought, and then he says, "Well, come back to my house and I'll change your, you can change and clean up, whatever." And they said, would she go? Would that happen? Maybe she needs something else to make her go. Why don't we get someone in to play a really pestering fan who would make her want to get out of there as quickly as possible, like that. That was the part that I was offered. And, they didn't even give me a name. I was just pestering fan. And on the day...
Hello, Julia. Hello, Hugh.
Well, Hugh, very kindly said, "Oh, Toby, welcome," like that. I said, "Hi," I had a base... I looked like a pestering fan. I had, a V-neck sweater and a baseball cap. I don't know what pestering fans look like, but that's how I looked. And Hugh was very kind. He said, "Toby, this is Julia." And I said, "Oh, hello, Julia." And she was very much... Either she was deep in character or she really thought they'd got a pestering fan to play that character. But, I mean, there were so many strange things about that day. At one point, I went off set because I knew someone who lived a few doors down where we were shooting in that bit of London. And I just went for a cup of tea, and my friend opened the door and looked at me and went, "Yes?" And I said, "No, it's me." "Hi, how are you?" I said, "I'm just shooting a film down there." And they said, "Oh, have a cup of tea." So I had a cup of tea. I better get back to the set because they'll be shooting the pestering fan scene in a minute. I go back to the set and there are all these bouncers going, and I go, "No, I'm in the film." Yeah. And I said, No, I really am in the film. And they go, "No." And I went, "Hugh?" Hugh, and Hugh goes, let him on," like that. Anyway, things just got weirder and weirder, so much so that I could write a show about it afterwards, which I performed. And, in fact, we did a radio version, and I got... thing was, I was cut out of the film, but people started thinking they saw me in it. Oh. The show was about me speculating as to what might have happened. And when I later did the show on radio, I said, it'd be great if I could get Hugh Grant into it, and then I could cut him out of it. During the show.
The Graham Norton Show. All new Fridays at 11 on BBC America.